Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you for joining today's presentation. I'm Samuel Scaife IV, and I'm excited to share with you the comprehensive campaign plan for Greenleaf Organic Foods. Over the next 20 minutes, I'll walk you through the analysis strategy, creative direction, media plan, budget, and how we will measure success. Following my 20-minute presentation, I will take 10 minutes for any questions or any feedback towards the presentation. Before I begin the presentation, I'd also like to just address the situation I'm currently in, trying to get my degree. And I really hope that you can grade all this work and be able to pass me so I can have that degree, because I really do need it. So I can say that I'm a college graduate, and two, I can continue my education, working towards a master's, and continue playing football, because I have 2 years left, and this year will be a big year for me. So I really do thank you for even taking your time and giving me the opportunity to be able to get my degree finalized with this class. So thank you again. But here's my presentation, Greenleaf Organic Foods campaign made by Samuel Scaife IV. Executive summary. To begin, Greenleaf Foods is a leader in plant-based protein with a strong social purpose mission. The campaign aims to increase brand awareness, grow sales by 15%, and build deeper engagement with consumers by leveraging digital storytelling, strategic partnerships, and targeted promotions over the next year. As I stated, Greenleaf Organic Foods, or Greenleaf Foods, is a leader in plant-based protein with a social purpose mission. The goal is to boost awareness, sales, and the engagement in 12-month period, which is equivalent to a year. And the approach being taken towards this goal is digital storytelling, partnerships, and promotions. Greenleaf Organic Foods has been established since 2018, and they are a pioneer in plant-based foods, or in the plant-based foods industry. They have flagship brands such as Light Life and Field Roast, and the company is dedicated to producing sustainable, nutritious, and accessible plant-based proteins. And this campaign plan, the purpose of it is for marketing strategy designed to increase brand awareness and expand the market share and deepen consumer engagement by leveraging digital media, strategic partnerships, and community outreach, as I stated on the third PowerPoint. Situation analysis. The plant-based market is growing rapidly, with consumers prioritizing their health and sustainability. So a lot of people are looking at themselves in the mirror and questioning themselves on what they're eating, and would like to choose healthier alternatives than what they're used to putting into their bodies. Greenleaf has a loyal customer base, but faces stiff competition from brands like Beyond Meat and Impossible Foods. The analysis identifies key industry trends, competitor strengths, and areas for opportunities such as expanding food service partnerships and educating its consumers. When you educate your consumers, it gives them, it just doesn't make it like a gray area to where somebody's like, do I want this or do I not want this? What's good about it? What's bad about it? Because once you're educated about something, people are more willing to lean towards it or try it out. They'll be more comfortable giving it a chance. Plant-based market, like I said, the plant-based market is expanding quickly, And there's competitors. It's not just Greenleaf that is pushing out these plant-based proteins. There's other companies like Beyond Meat and Impossible Foods that make it a challenge when it comes to having loyal consumers and people that are consistently coming to you for a certain product, because these people have the similar products, and there might be something about their product that consumers like more than what you have in your product. Opportunities, like I stated, food service growth and consumer education, just letting the customers know what they are getting into when they are purchasing your product. When it comes to competitors, Beyond Meat emphasizes innovation and accessibility, and they're widely available in retail and food service. And Impossible Foods focuses on technology more and advancements with the ingredients that they're using in their own product. And then there's also traditional meat brands that increasingly become more diverse and with their products. But Greenleaf's unique advantage is its social purpose and their status that has been established with their products and the portfolio that they have created on their own. And when it comes to the situation analysis as well, there's been challenges and opportunities. Challenges include combating consumer skepticism about like the taste and the price of the product, as well as the supply chain for plant-based ingredients. Opportunities include tapping into growing and promoting sustainability to differentiate in the market that's already crowded. SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Strengths and opportunities go together as sort of like pros, and weakness and threats go together sort of like cons. So there's pros and cons. I had identified Greenleaf's strengths, including its social purpose status and diverse product line, as well as challenges like pricing and market reach. Opportunities lie in an expanding audience, while threats include supply chain validity and strong competition. And when it comes to talking about competition, just going back to like Impossible Foods and Beyond Meats, other companies that are sort of doing similar things. Strengths that Greenleaf has, or is the social mission and the diverse products that they have to offer to consumers. Weaknesses will be the pricing challenges, trying to figure out what price is good for the consumer, what's not too high, what's not too low, to where it's too low, where they're not making profit, and it's not too high to where the consumer can't even be able to access the product. Opportunities is the growth of the flexitarian audience, and threats or the supply chain and strong rivals. Like going back again with just like Impossible Foods and Beyond Meats, people that are in a similar field that are also trying to aim towards a certain target audience, which takes us to our next slide. The target audience is millennials, which people be from age 25 to 40 that are focused on health and sustainability. Secondary would be flexitarian families seeking tasty meat alternatives, like people that still want to lean towards eating meat, maybe always been eating meat their whole lives and don't want to go too far off, don't just want to eat like bell peppers and vegetables, but they want to eat something that's similar to what's already been consistent in their diet. So people that are seeking healthier alternatives to what they already are eating. But as I said, the primary audience includes health and environmentally conscious millennials aged from 25 to 40, and they are urban, digitally connected, and values sustainability. The secondary audience, as I stated, is flexitarian families seeking convenient, tasty alternatives to meat. Tailoring messages to these groups will maximize relevancy and the impact. So just finding a target audience is just a certain demographic of people that your product would really do really well with, because then again, these are people that it's targeted towards. This is what the product is for. It's for these people and these people alone. Objectives and strategies. One of the objectives is to boost awareness by 25%, sales by 15%, and engagement by 30%. Awareness is just people knowing about the product alone. Like if I said Walmart, you know what Walmart is. Or if I said Wheat Thins or Skittles, you know what that is. So awareness, just trying to build your brand, make your brand bigger. Sales by 15%. Sales is actually people giving up their own money to try the product or actually buy the product. So that's what sales is. It's just people actually paying for your product. And engagement is more like just, I feel like the reach, like social media and stuff, or like ads, just people actually just coming across people's face and like they're seeing it, kind of like how commercials are. Like it just will be in the back of your mind. You've seen it 2-3 times, so it'll start to become in the back of your mind. For this, we set smart objectives: increase brand awareness by 25%, boost sales by 15%, and grow social engagement by 30%. Strategies include launching a digital storytelling campaign, building food service partnerships, and leveraging influencer marketing. And you can also run in-store promotions to address taste and price concerns. So when it comes to like leveraging influencer marketing, that's kind of like I said, engagement. Like when I think the word influencer, I think like YouTube or TikTokers, or like people on Twitch, people that have great audience, people that have like 30 to 40,000 people watching them just sit there on camera. They have a nice reach towards people, and it's really like no limit to all the people that they can reach. So once you get influencers involved, your engagement could definitely go up or skyrocket up. Like imagine somebody has like 400, 500,000 people watching every single post. That means at least 20 to 30,000 people may like your product. So they might be willing to try your product out just off of that influencer promoting your product. And then when it comes to the in-store promotions to address like taste and price concerns, it's just like kind of being at Costco and a sample. Like you get somebody a sample and you see, what are they willing to pay for the product, what they like about the product, what they don't like about the product. So when you do get that type of feedback, you could better off your product. Like you can add on to what people already like about it, or you could just stay away from certain things that the consumers or customers do not like about your product. Like I said, objectives and strategies is really just to launch digital storytelling, influencer partnerships is just like YouTubers and TikTokers that can get your product more out there, and running in-store promotions really just for feedback purposes, to be honest. Creative concepts. When it comes to creative concepts, there's themes like taste the future naturally, better food, better planet. Just like kind of like slogans and stuff. And when it comes to creative concepts, the messaging will emphasize just like slogans, like I said, like taste the future naturally, and better food, better planet. Then there's visuals for the food itself to make it more appealing, that would use earth tones and that have like vibrant colors and accents to highlight freshness of the food and product. And another way is just storytelling and stuff, telling authentic stories about farmers and artisans to connect emotionally with consumers. I feel like the third PowerPoint, like it says, highlight farmers and artisans in storytelling. That's